Lauren Boebert is launching her reelection bid in Congress with a bold bomb dropping that she wants the files to be released. The alien files. And there is something interesting about running a re-election campaign and being like, can I run on lowering costs? Can I run on healthcare? Can I run on immigration? Can I run on supporting Trump? Can I run on Epstein? Hey, maybe we should know more about aliens. Is that crazy? So let me show you this local reporting about this. Here we go.
Local election headquarters, Colorado Congresswoman Lauren Boebert is running for re-election, and her latest campaign strategy is taking on a taboo topic. Fox 31's Ashley Michaels explains.
Yesterday, Lauren Boebert's campaign team sent out an email asking, are aliens real? So we went in search of answers of our own.
This is the Flying Saucer RV Resort.
And while it's not in Representative Lauren Boebert's district, some living in this Sheridan community also want to know what's up.
I think that aliens in general are absolutely real because there's got to be something out there.
Boebert's campaign team is now tapping into that curiosity with an email blast demanding the truth. It says for decades, our government has shrouded the truth about UFOs in a veil of secrecy. She goes on to question whether there are aliens, foreign adversaries, or secret government programs.
She put this out?
Fox 31 Democrat analyst Andy Boyan says outlandish ads are often used when candidates are desperate for money or voter support.
Neither of which I'm seeing right now. So I'm not really sure why this would go out to conservatives in her district. This is almost a cry for help in politics, to be honest.
But Boebert's campaign team says...
I'll watch a little bit more in a second here about Boebert's campaign team. I just think, yeah, it'd be cool. I've said it before. Let's know more about everything. But I don't care. Also, what civilization, when they came upon another civilization, didn't hurt them when it comes to humans? I feel like every time in history we were walking along and we stumbled across like a new group of people, we were like, well, ha! Well, ha! Well, ha! And other things that I want to reenact. And then aliens come across supposedly a new civilization, us, and they haven't touched us at all. Maybe we just let them be. Maybe we just let them be. All right, let's keep listening.
Her district, this is almost a cry for help in politics, to be honest.
But Boebert's campaign team says the message is performing extremely well because people want answers.
Enough is enough, yeah. I agree. I think that just reading that, like, I can tell that she has a personality also, and she has an open mind and isn't afraid of like reaching for new truths, because like there's not a whole lot of truth going on in the world right now.
And while our analyst says Boebert's email will get people talking, he believes it's the wrong topic at the wrong time.
The government is shut down and there's no opportunity right now to talk. So what she needs to be doing is facilitating ways to get the government open again, not worrying about whether or not we have UFOs in our skies.
What a lot of you will comment when I cover stories like this, and I'm with you, is like, let's just Epstein files and then we can talk about more transparency on UFOs. But of course it'd be interesting to know. We don't know if it's otherworldly, but like the anomalies that we've seen and some whistleblowers saying this, we saw technology that we didn't know was even possible in the world. Like, yeah, I want someone to know what that is, but why are the ambassadors for transparency on that always the Boeberts and the Burchetts? It's just like a bunch of Boeberts and Burchetts always coming out and being like the aliens. And I'll wait till like till General Mark Milley. If Mark Milley says, hey, we gotta, this sounds, just shut up, okay, MAGA? Oh, you're such a simp for the establishment. No, I'm just saying, Boebert and Burchett, we think you're going to read history and be like, oh, for thousands of years, humans didn't know that aliens were living amongst them. And then two brave pioneers named Tim Burchett and Lauren Boebert revealed it to the people. It's not going to go that way. And so until I feel like someone's name fits better into history, I'll wait. This was Tucker and Tim. See? Do you think Tucker... Okay.
Why would
While we watch this, please do, if you appreciate the show, click the subscribe button. It is free. It supports algorithmically. And I do just want to be clear. I want to know everything all the time, but I don't care.
Raytheon be so opposed to the disclosure of this information? So what exactly happened? Where are we with disclosure?
A lot of people think that these folks are the ones that have the material from whatever craft or whatever it is. That's what I've been told by people in government and that are in the know. And it's funny. It was like
these companies have benefited from technology, from whatever these things are.
Apparently, that's what they're telling me.
So let them benefit from it. I don't know. Again, it's so funny. Like, Eric Swalwell was never approached by these people. He's about to tell a story if someone came up in the hall and be careful. It's just always it's always Tim Burchett and Anna Paulina Luna and Lauren Boebert and Marjorie Greene who are the ones. Now, just to be honest, there is a bipartisan act. I saw like Jerry Moskowitz and stuff. There's bipartisan requests for transparency from the Department of Defense or War now to reveal what they know. But as I've repeated so many times, I just think I have other priorities. And kind of the alien we need to deal with now is AI in my mind. Like, there's more that we need to get our government to do on that for our own well-being and safety and mental health than whatever might be unknown technology. And if it's like other countries have discovered technologies that we don't have that could pose a threat, of course, the Department of whatever we call it now, of HEGSEF, should be doing everything they can to keep us safe national security wise. I don't really want to know. That would be horrible. They're like, we found out that China, Xi Jinping has has a technology, maybe otherworldly, we don't know. It defies all physics, and it could, in a blink of an eye, before we could sense it, could kill everyone in America. I don't want to know that. I literally do not want to know that. Hey, you work on making sure I don't get killed. If I'm going to, I just want to die, like, without knowing it beforehand. Imagine if I knew I was about to go get hit by a truck. I mean, I wouldn't go out. But it would be worse if I knew. I don't want to know when it's going to happen or what is out there. Y'all figure it out. Now, there's just not any use. There's no utility to me knowing. There is utility, and this is just my opinion. Many of you will disagree. I get it. It's just fun. It's just fun. But there is an important objective or purpose, justice, when it comes to Epstein. So let's do that then.
Yeah.
And inform people, not just people.
No, not just some guy on the street. And it's funny, I've had the deep throat moment.
Mm-hmm. No, I know he's talking.
Street. And it's funny, I've had the deep throat moment, where Nixon was overthrown and somebody comes up to me in the hallway, in a crowded hallway, somebody who I would consider a friend, and said, Burchett, man, you really don't need to be doing this stuff, don't you? Man, you're kicking the hornet's nest on this thing.
On the UFO stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I've had them try to use it against me in campaigns and things, but we don't ever raise enough money to matter anyway.
Use against you in campaigns.
Yeah, and the whisper came.
This is getting so sad. They came up to me. They said, Tim, you should stop asking questions. But I got kind of excited that they would come up and talk to me again, because no one talks to me. At least if they're scolding me, someone's talking to me. I just mainly hang out with my goats, and I thought maybe I could be friends, and I don't even raise any. And I feel like if we could find the aliens, they could be my friend.
Campaign, or they put it on the internet. Burchett's, all he cares about is this. No, I just care about where's the tens of millions of dollars going. I have a right to know.
Well, also, this is the biggest story in human history.
Okay, that's a good. I mean, I'm kind of worried some people are going to misunderstand. Just put a big caveat that I'm just being silly. I don't know. I have no idea. If there's money being lost in a project that we should know about, or an alien's like tied up in someone's basement being tortured, like I would want to know that and stop it. So I have whatever stance that is correct. So just remember that. However this goes, I don't want to be like on the record where like we find out that Ron Alien has been getting tortured for years at Area 51. And the whole time I'm like, don't ask questions about aliens. Okay, let's just not. People think I was getting paid by not big alien. That doesn't make sense. But by the Department of Defense, I just think it's kind of a funny way to navigate it. Look at Tim Burchett. I mean, Tim Waltz.
Well, it was going nowhere.
Yeah. Just thought you'd want to see that.